Let's begin with some definitions. What is artificial intelligence? It is the machine simulation of human intelligence, put simply. This can be narrow, targeted to specific tasks, or general, which mimics human intelligence across multiple or all domains. Right now, what we have is narrow AI. We have tools that are designed to do a specific thing. So outside of the realm of the generative AI we see around us all the time, you may remember years ago, there was a computer program that was designed to play chess. It was designed to play chess so well, it was able to beat people. That was a form of narrow artificial intelligence. It was trained to do one thing. It was trained to play chess really well. It couldn't do anything else. It couldn't write you a poem. It couldn't make you a sandwich. It couldn't do anything else. It was narrowly focused on playing chess. Now, even though we have these other tools today, we still only have narrow AI. General artificial intelligence is the big goal that a lot of these AI companies have. They want something that can mimic human intelligence across all domains. It could do anything. We are not there yet. What we have right now that is so innovative that we're seeing it shared in every possible place and it's infiltrating almost every possible aspect of our lives is generative artificial intelligence. This is AI that uses machine learning to specifically generate text, images, audio, or video, usually in response to prompts. This includes large language models, LLMs, like ChatGPT. And this is still narrow because it's specialized to do one thing. It's specialized to generate stuff. It is not all-knowing. Sometimes I think the phrase artificial intelligence can be a little misleading, and it was really developed as a bit of a marketing ploy, the phrase artificial intelligence. But it's important to know that these tools are not intelligent in the same capacity that a human is intelligent. It is still trained to do one thing. And if I could ask if everyone could just mute their mics, we're getting a little bit of feedback. We'll continue along from here. So where are we seeing generative AI these days?
That's strange, is it not?
We're seeing it in a bunch of different places. We're seeing publicly available chat tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, Meta AI. These are the ones that we're kind of seeing the most and the ones you may have encountered on social media. We're also seeing, in more of a scholarly context, research assistants and database-specific tools. So maybe you've come across ResearchRabbit, or maybe you've used some of the library subscriptions to Scopus AI, Web of Science Research Assistant, etc. But there's plenty of other things out there too. We have image and video tools, Sora, Google Veo, Meta AI, and there are lots of writing tools. Grammarly has new AI capabilities as well. So it's important to know that different kinds of generative AI tools serve different purposes. They're not all the same. They might be narrow in what they're able to do, but they can do very different things. So it's really important to evaluate the tools that you encounter. Robot is a handy acronym that can help you to evaluate different tools for your purposes. So let's say you have a project you're working on in a new workplace. Maybe you need to put together a PowerPoint presentation and you want to use an AI tool to assist you in this. You can look at a variety of different tools and then evaluate them against that specific purpose. You'll want to consider the reliability of the tool. Does it make mistakes? Does it make mistakes frequently? Can you check that? What is the objective of the tool? What is it intended to do? And does that match up with the goal that you have? What bias might that tool contain? Can you do some searching around the information on the web about that tool? Does it tend to sway in one direction or the other? If you're asking it to generate images, does it usually generate stereotypical images? So if I want to create a PowerPoint presentation about librarians, will it give me a bunch of elderly white women with their hair in a bun wearing a cardigan? That's a frequent stereotype that you might encounter. Will the tool be biased in that fashion or some other fashion? Consider the ownership as well. What company owns this tool? What goals do they have? Is it a scholarly company? This is important if you're doing research, or is it a public company? Are they really eager to have financial gain? Are they really just trying to turn a profit? Consider the ownership and the motivations that are underlying these tools as well. And then finally, consider the type. What, again, is this tool actually intended to do? What kind of generative AI is it? All of those things are going to help shape your thinking so that you can choose tools appropriately when you have a new project at hand.